Afghanistan's Taliban government, in its latest decree, has ordered women to cover their faces in public, a return to a signature policy of their past hardline rule and an escalation of restrictions that are causing anger at home and abroad.
Afghanistan's Taliban government has ordered women to cover their faces in public. The order from the group's supreme leader Haibutullah Akhundzada on Saturday said that if a woman did not cover her face outside home, her father or closest male relative would be visited and face potential prison or firing from state jobs. Most women in Afghanistan wear a headscarf for religious reasons, but many in urban areas such as capital Kabul do not cover their faces. The group says the ideal face covering is the all-encompassing blue burqa, which was obligatory for women in public during the Taliban's previous 1996 to 2001 rule. A return to a signature policy of their past hardline rule and an escalation of restrictions that are causing anger at home and abroad. The decree triggered reactions at an international level. The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said he is alarmed over the decree and urged the Taliban to keep their promises to Afghan women and girls and their obligations under international human rights law. US Special Envoy for Afghan Women, Girls and Human Rights Rina Amiri also condemned the move. I joined calls by Afghans and the international community to end these oppressive measures, reopen girls' schools, let women work and resume their lives, she said in a tweet. The UN Assistance Mission in Afghanistan, UNAMA, in a statement expressed concerns and said it will immediately request meetings with the officials of the current government to seek clarification on the status of the decision. The Taliban has faced intense criticism from Western governments, but also from some religious scholars and Islamic nations for limiting women's rights, including keeping girls' high schools closed. The United States and others have cut development aid and sanctioned the banking system, pushing Afghanistan towards economic ruin. The Taliban claims it has changed since its last rule. However, in recent months, it has brought in regulations limiting women's movement without a male chaperone and banning men and women from visiting parks together.